It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got West. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. Here's Rose, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Rose drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bryant against Pippen. Kobe, no good.
Oh, a lapse defensively, and they actually get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
Pass to Gilmore. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by O'Neal. It's West with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, he is one hard player to deal with at the offensive end.
Johnson against Rose, and Jordan has it in the corner. Over West. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Johnson kicks it to West. Nice D from Rose.
His high percentage shot right at the rim, and he's wondering what happened.
The shot by Jordan, no good. Chicago on defense. Bryant has the open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And here's Kobe for 3. Got the shot! He got it!
No better feeling.
Right on the money.
Gracious. 3 points at the buzzer.
An absolute miracle that one went in. A circus shot to end the quarter.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 1. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far, and here is Los Angeles now. They've got B.J. Armstrong. Noah is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Sloan in at the 2 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Chamberlain a screen. Goodrich passes to Worthy. Just 4 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. And another shot. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. And Sloan kicks to Armstrong. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 3. Feeds to Scott. Inside. Chamberlain dishes to Goodrich. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. It's tipped. Chamberlain, no luck.
Boy, that's high-impact defense in the lane, standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
Sloan passes to Butler. Noah with a screen on Baylor. Here's Butler. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Goodrich kicks to Baylor. Up top, Chamberlain. The dish now to Goodrich. Here's the screen. Scott the pass to Worthy. Here's Goodrich. Misses the three.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
Los Angeles with another miss. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Bulls lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson joined by Kenny of the Jets. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got. And that wraps up the half.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. The Lakers trail. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then there's West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Johnson in at the point. So it's Chicago now. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Rodman sends a screen. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Over West. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively. Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Down low. Outside for Pippen. From deep. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's Bryant in the corner. Johnson dishes to Kobe. Johnson against Rose. Shaq with the screen. Back to Johnson. Shoots. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his third rebound tonight. It's Pippen with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Pippen. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Kobe. To the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. "19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. And the Lakers get it back. Mikan. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, he doesn't quit on that play. Just stays with it and gets some easy points on the putback. That's nice.
And here's Jordan outside. Off the mark. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bulls out front. They lead by a bucket. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
I'm
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Chicago leading. Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Lakers on offense. Wilkes the pass to Bryant. Rose against Johnson. They set the pick. Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Rose with the ball. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge or at least contest the shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Stolen by O'Neal. The kick out to Rose. Outside Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Stolen by O'Neal. And here is Johnson to take the lead. Nails the tray.
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
Jordan against West. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Magic Johnson.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. 2.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And right now, you can go for the 2 and then a quick foul, or go for the home run.
Well, you've got to be smart regardless of what you choose to do. You shouldn't just heave the 3 if it's not there. Let's see what happens. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
They have a chance to tie it up.
If and only if they can make a 3.
Gilmore sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.